Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we just finished our contract and Razor's still out of action for 11 more days. I just want to check something here. Do we have any extra mechs in storage? Nope, not beyond our collection, so this is fine. How are we doing on our score anyway? We're doing okay. We're almost 10% of the way there to the max score. We're probably not going to completely get the max score, but hopefully pretty close. Okay, so let's see what we've got available for contracts right now, since we've got some time before the next Argo upgrade. We can do a Skull and a Half battle, which would be interesting. A Lance of Mechs and some target vehicles. A 2-skull escort. Yuck. Or a Skull and a Half assassinate, or a 2.5 skull travel contract to ward. Yikes, that's a little bit much, I think. I'm leaning towards this battle. That's some good max pay. Yeah, that should be fine. So, I mean, the local pirate organization isn't going to like us very much, but that's okay. Our contracts with the Arano Restoration will be fine. Okay, so we do not have Razor available, so Diva is going to have to be driving the Panther, which is a bit unfortunate. This is a Martian biome, so heat sinks aren't going to be amazingly effective. The mech that's going to be most affected by that will be our Jenner. Let's go ahead and deploy and see what we get. As soon as it loads, anyway. There we go. So we need to destroy the enemy forces. A pirate leader has fallen behind on payments for their armored vehicles, and our leasing agent, Kamea. Quick question. Why are you leasing armored vehicles to pirates? Okay, our leasing agent has been unable to repossess the heavily armored vehicles. We've decided that sending a more explosive message is the best way to ensure that others do not take future liberties. Commander, they also mentioned that the target vehicles are currently on deployment with a secondary Lance of Mechs. You can optionally deploy them as well, and by deploy, I mean destroy. And there's a bonus. Of course there is.
Command interface initiated.
Also, of course we will. Okay, the target vehicles have been detected. Move up, make contact, engage the targets, keep an eye out for enemy mechs as well. So it's a little on the dark side right now. Vehicles are way up here. And we have no idea where the mechs are. But we'll just start approaching and see what information we can find out.
I'm there.
I'm going.
So far, absolutely none. But this is a nice little whirlwind formation right here. I don't hate that. Let's move up towards it.
Roger.
Get as many mechs into it as we can, and yep, there's an enemy contact. That's pretty much exactly what I was expecting. So this is going to be handy for us. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Jenner to scout this vehicle. We don't see any other vehicles, though, do we? That's a little strange. Well, let's come on up here. This is a Demolisher. Oh, boy. That's spooky. This Demolisher has to die before it gets a chance to move. It doesn't move until Initiative 1. But dual AC-20s? Yikes, that's gonna one-shot basically anything we've got.
Got it.
So we gotta kill this thing immediately. Okay, we did some hefty damage to that front armor. Let's go ahead and move in the Commando next. And with any luck, the Commando will be able to finish it off. If we hit both in the front armor, I think... Nope, that won't kill it. but it'll be close. Or we could do that. That's not ideal. Okay.
Standing by.
Diva, we need you to finish this thing, please.
Onward.
That Demolisher has to die. I mean, I don't think Diva's gonna kill it.
Bon appetit.
Okay. So we need to finish it with our Vindicator. Still got 57 HP in that area there. Oh my. We can't get into range. We can't get into range. Oh my. This is multiple demolishers, isn't it? Kamea, what are you doing?
Engaging jump jets.
We have to roll the dice here. We have to hope our evasive pips are enough. Okay, this one's not a demolisher since it's moving in round 2. That's good. What is it? Is it a Shrek? Okay, it's a Striker. That's not bad. But that's taking an evasive pip off of our Jenner. That's kind of bad.
Damage is minor, Commander.
For now. Here goes the Demolisher. It's backing off. That's good for us.
They've got a sensor
Oh,
lock
it's
on
sensor locked the Jenner. Okay. That's a respite. Okay, and the PPC missed. From the Manticore. Okay. Ooh, another Manticore? Okay. We got really, really lucky. That won't happen again. 2 PPC misses and the Demolisher choosing to not fire? Yeah, that ain't happening again. So let's go ahead and bring our Panther up. And with any luck, from this direction, our Panther will be able to finish this
I'm
off.
walking here.
I really hope. If we hit in either of those 2 areas and then follow it up with a couple of LRMs. But we can't hit here. We can potentially hit in the front.
Confirmed.
Okay, we did hit in the front. The LRMs did not follow suit. There's still 3 HP there. The Commando has to finish this off right now. We're doing a precision strike. Front. Okay. Demolisher is down. It can no longer use those AC-20s on us.
One more for the trash heap.
Excellent. Okay, so we have a Striker and 2 Manticores. We need to keep our Jenner moving. And I would like to have our Jenner be... I would prefer to move somewhere like here, actually.
On it.
Where hopefully we'll be a bit more out of LOS of the ones over on this side. And it looks like we are. So then we can focus on this Manticore. I don't think that this is going to kill it. That was a decent laser spread, but yeah, that didn't kill it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yeah. So they sensor locked our Commando. That's not the end of the world. I'm going to sprint our Vindicator forward because we need to deal with some of these. Let's go. Okay. We've got 40% damage reduction. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. That was an LRM-5. So here comes a Striker. Also firing at the Commando. We've got the 40% damage reduction. Commando is starting to take a fair amount of damage, though.
Light damage. Holding firm.
The real question is, what do these manticores do? Attack the Jenner? Yeah! Those evasive pips paying off, but we're losing a lot of armor.
I'm showing minor damage.
Now what's this manticore do? Vindicator? Please tell me Vindicator. Nope, Commando. Ooh. We gotta get our Commando moving.
I'm under heavy fire.
You're not wrong. Okay. So we've got this Striker here. We've also got this Manticore here. I want to move the Commando someplace where she will get ideally 4 evasive pips, but I don't think she has the piloting skill for that. So I'm going to go ahead and move over here.
Order acknowledged.
And I'm going to focus fire on this, or rather on this Manticore. I want to take out the Manticore, ideally. Now, we're not going to be hitting this same side as we hit before.
Firing all weapons.
We'll do some damage. Oh, another PPC on the Jenner? Okay, it missed. Good. So that means they have a Panther out there. That's a little spooky. Like, this is a lot more difficult than I would expect for a skull and a half. Let's get our Panther up here. And keep working on this Manticore. Just a single evasive pip will have to do.
Roger that.
Okay. Manticore continues to take damage. Their mechs are closing in. We only see the 2 so far. What is this? He didn't fire. Okay.
Standing by.
That's fine by me. So, 75 damage. I feel like we're better off to come in back here and fire, but our heat is so high, actually. We would have to be there if we were going to melee, and I don't really want to be there. I would rather be over here-ish, facing this direction. So I think we're just going to have to not fire 2 medium lasers or something this round. 3 medium lasers? 3 medium lasers.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Unfortunately, that damage is getting spread out so much on that Manticore. Here comes their mech. That's a spider. That's not super threatening. And he just sensor locked. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to move the Vindicator in up this direction. And the Vindicator's job is to just eliminate this Striker. As quick as you can.
Committed.
I mean, it was a lot of damage, but it spread out too much, unfortunately. So now they get another round of being able to do a lot of things. I mean, they're going to be focusing on the Vindicator, I bet. Oh, no, they're going on the Commando. Okay.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull the Commando back. There's no doubt about that. Manticores are coming in. Going on the Commando, I bet. Yep. Okay. Yikes. We gotta pull back the Commando. That's at this point top priority. Ooh. Oh.
I'm hit. I'm going down.
That's really, really bad, actually.
I'm wounded.
I think the Commando's dead. Because it got knocked into phase 3.
Yes, Commander.
We absolutely have to move our Panther this direction in hopes of blocking the line of fire on the Commando
On my way.
and distracting them.
Affirmative.
I mean, odds of hitting this are very low. Yep. I think they just killed the Commando this round. Oh, they didn't. They just backed off a little bit.
Ready for
Okay. So I think we come on in up this direction and try to finish off the Striker. What direction is that striker facing? It's facing this way. Yeah, this is fine. If we come in here, we should be able to kill the striker with our Jenner, no problem. And then deal with the Manticore with our Vindicator. I think if we hit with any laser in this front area, it's dead.
Firing.
Okay, it's dead.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Commando is still in serious danger, and they can move twice now. They're jumping back there, and then attacking the Vindicator. That's fine. And that last mech,
Damage minimal.
is that capable of hitting the Commando? It's a Panther. It's attacking the Vindicator. Okay. Wow, structure exposed in that right leg. That's really unfortunate. Okay, Commando has to get up. And has to disengage at this point.
Back in action.
No, you're not. You are running away.
Double time. Let's go.
Get out of there. We lost the large laser too, didn't we? Yes, we did. I mean, we've still got the medium laser. Oh, they have something in phase 3 as well. That's a full lance. With an autocannon? Oh, and that leg just keeps getting hit.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
We may have to withdraw this. Okay, this is our... This is our right leg? That's our right leg. So that's this leg here. If we go here and we're facing this way, any way we slice it, the same leg will be facing unless we go here and melee attack. And this should kill this Manticore.
Engaging physical attack.
Structure exposed, 2 HP. Okay, it's dead. Small lasers OP.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Phase 1, Manticore moves. Oh. The PPC keeps hitting over and over on these really high evasive pip options. That's
Armor
obnoxious.
breach. Internal damage.
I feel like we kill this Manticore and then withdraw. I don't think we can deal with this Lance of Mechs.
I'm here.
So I think Stick, I want you to come up over here with as many evasive pips as possible. Plus heat, but it would be more difficult to hit. You'd be passing through the field. I feel like we just end right here
Acknowledged.
and just do as much damage as we can while also hiding. It's not a lot of damage that we can do, unfortunately, because of the radiation field. Yeah, that was almost nothing, actually. So there's that spider coming in. He's going to sensor lock our Jenner. Okay.
I live to serve.
Diva, I want you up over here. We
Acknowledged.
need to finish this Manticore and then just peace out. Okay, that's going to overheat us, so I'm not going to fire the LRM.
Acquired.
Okay. This Panther is now moving. It's attacking our Panther. That's a good thing for us. That's really, really good. Okay.
Reading you.
So I mean, it's basically just Rawhide left that we haven't moved over here. Let's just go ahead and keep piecing out with this Commando. There's no point in trying to do anything with 5 HP in this center torso. Okay. And this is a Jenner. Okay, that's fine. Panther's fresh. Okay, can we get in close enough to finish off this Manticore? I don't know. It's going to be close. I want to be over here to increase the odds of it going somewhere other than this leg. Any damage that we take. But I really want this Manticore dead right now. So I'm actually going to precision strike this. Where is its least HP? Over here? 44% chance versus 52%. But this front actually has a lot of armor. So yeah, I think we absolutely go for the right turret here. And with any luck, this will kill it.
All weapons committed.
Not great. Not great at all. That means we have to fight this out for another round with a Shadowhawk in the mix. How is this 1.5 skulls, Kamea? Seriously, how is this 1.5 skulls?
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Okay, the Manticore is now moving. I'm assuming it's going to go for the Jenner? Nope, the Panther. Oh. Luckily there was nothing in that left arm. But the Panther is taking a lot of damage. Okay. So we need this Manticore dead. The rear armor, the right torso over here.
Ready for orders.
I think we just run our Jenner over, like, here. Actually, we could melee this. Position, like, here. It would do 70 damage. And it would be hitting anywhere from the front. Okay. We'll do it.
Roger.
Okay, we hit that front armor. The front armor is almost chunked down. Here comes their Panther. Attacking our Panther. I think the PPC missed.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yep. We gotta move our Panther now. So I'm just going to move somewhere where we get at least 2 evasive pips. Revealing the rear armor isn't the worst thing at this point. We almost have more armor in the rear than the front. The PPC would overheat us. Actually, it wouldn't. It's right on the line.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Yes. Okay. Now we just gotta get out of here.
Trash heap.
Okay, so here comes the spider. Who is it attacking? The Jenner. That's fine. Okay, so now we are going to withdraw. Yep. Good faith withdrawal. Let's go. Surprising. I wasn't expecting this kind of work to be a challenge.
Commander is ordering us to retreat.
Wait, seriously? They were a secondary objective, weren't they? Oh well. Good enough. We'll probably get partial payment or something. Destroy... So, that ended up being... It explicitly stated, though, that it was a bonus to destroy the enemy mechs. That is bizarre. Anyway, we got a small payout. But that was just an insane op-4 that we were up against there. Demolisher, 2 Manticores, and a Striker is tough enough. Let alone the fact that there was a Shadowhawk, a Jenner, a Spider, and a Panther. But look at that, we get ourselves an AC-20. I'm gonna call that worth. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of repair work that we need to do after that one. We absolutely had to withdraw. There's no way we could have beaten that Lance after we took that kind of a beating. So let's go ahead and get our repairs queued up here. Yes, we are going to need some mech repairs. Let's go ahead and do that. So repair this Vindicator. That won't take too long. This Jenner shouldn't take too long either. This Commando will, as will this Panther. But the Commando lost a large laser, so we actually have to refit that. So let's go ahead and repair all. And yeah, that's basically wiping out everything that we got. But that's fine. We had a replacement large laser, so I think we're fine.
And no. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's check our XP here.
Leaving you.
Okay, so Diva is supposed to be essentially the same as Stick. So I'm going to grab a point of gunnery here.
Training complete.
There we go.
Yes. Standing by.
I'm here.
And we don't have the XP for anything else, but we now have to wait for sure until Razor is back in action, because with Razor and Rawhide out, this ain't happening. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will get our repairs done and try ourselves another contract. See you all then.